Greetings, and salutation, to all nations. Ladies and gentlemen, you know it's your favorite Jamaican. The families and friends, decide to forward on live tonight, because I've seen many, vlogs going around the social media and they're talking about Rasta selling out to the feds and the swimmers and the Illuminati. Now, as you know, families and friends, recently, Gargamel Buju Banton re-emerged on the scene in Miami. Dade County with DJ Khaled. And many people over the internet is not happy for Gargamel as they salivate on the downfall on their brother man. I'm thinking they would be jubilant and happy for the Rasta man. But you remember in 2009, December, the Drug Enforcement Administration agent remanded Buju Banton and held him in custody in Miami, where the U.S. attorney charged him with conspiracy to distribute and possess more than 5 kilos of cocaine. When Buju Banton was moved to the Pinellas County Jail, where he remained until a 6-day trial in Tampa. Florida was declared a mistrial September 27, 2010, after the jury was unable to reach a unanimous decision. During the trial, audio recordings were presented of Banton and drug dealer turned government informant discussing drug deals and price and smuggling. Banton was also seen in the video recording meeting with informant in the police control warehouse testing cocaine from at least, a bag. The informant was reported to pay $50,000 for his work on the case. The singer was released in November on bond. He was allowed to perform one concert between trial, which was held on 16 January 2011 to a sold-out crowd in Miami. A few weeks after the performance, he was nominated for Grammy Award for the Best Reggae Album, but was not allowed to attend the ceremony. Now, ladies and gentlemen, remember he was released on 7th December 2018, McRae Correction Institute, in February 22, 2011. He was found guilty of the conspiracy to possess the cocaine, 5 or more kilograms, and possession of firearm, furtherance of drug trafficking offense during communication wire of facility and facilitating drug trafficking offense. He was found guilty on the charges of attempted possession of firearms and 5 kilo or more of cocaine. 4 months later, he was sentenced to 10 years and 1 month in federal prison for the cocaine trafficking conviction. His sentence was related to the firearms conviction, despite the fact that Buju Banton, never found with a gun, was scheduled for 30 of October 2012 and then postponed on his lawyer's request for investigation of possible juror misconduct. Despite the fact that the juror was found guilty of misconduct, Banton waived his rights to appeal on 14 May 2015. Federal prosecutor agreed to drop the firearm charge. Now, I want to know if you remember that Buju Banton waived his right to appeal. Now, I want to know if you overstand in this world, ladies and gentlemen. I know everybody I will get treated the same. Because some man a star, and I don't care who you are. And Buju Banton is a Ras star. Rastafari living. I'm so perturbed and so embarrassed to see that Jamaicans are dragging Buju Banton, Gargamel, Myri, the legendary reggae singer, over the internet, speaking such things as he sacrificed his son Miles Myri so he could get back into the country. Of course, because of the tragic death of Miles, Buju got an expedited visa A lot of people who don't know nothing about law running off their mouth all over the social media for clicks and likes, and a damn thing that I man don't like. When you're lying to the people and speculating erroneously, it makes me so paid. Ladies and gentlemen, listen to me. I'm going to read a few laws, some legal stipulation here to let you know that a lie them a tell pan Buju. You are going to take us in a Buju alone have committed an illegal act and re-enter the United States. The questions are, can you legally come back to the United States after getting deported? If you are a United States resident but are not yet eligible to apply for citizenship, breaking an immigration law may result in receiving a deportation order. Alternatively, you may also be expelled from the country if you have no legal rights to reside in the United States and enter the country through illegal means, which Buju did not. Buju live a foreign and have picnic a foreign, multiple picnics a foreign, house, multiple houses in America. You may be curious about whether being deported can prevent you from returning to the United States in the future. This article's tackle how deportation can affect your chance of returning to the United States. Now, another question. Is it returning to the United States possible? Is it possible after deportation? In most cases, you can return to the United States after being deported to your country of origin, but you will have to spend some time there. They say that you will need to wait some years before you can try to re-enter again. Remember that number of years must wait out of the country depend on the reason why you were deported. For example, if you were found guilty of serious crimes, you will wait longer than if you're deported for relative minor infraction. The other question I know you want to hear, how long should you wait before returning or actually reapplying? While the set number of years varies for the case, such in these cases, it's common for deportation of individual to wait for 5 to 20 years, which Buju Banton been out of the country for over 6 years. Most individuals who are prohibited from entering the United States for 20 years were deported due to committing an aggravated felony. For example, serious criminal class aggravation felony in countries including drug trafficking, child abuse, and the sexual assault of a female or even men nowadays. Although individuals can also permanently be barred from the United States, the same aggravation felonies, you can also be banned from re-entering the United States for 20 years if you have been deported twice. Suppose you are ordered to attend an immigration hearing and the judge that's presiding over the hearing issue you a bag and baggage order, meaning you have to leave now. The court will likely bar you from re-entering for 10 years. So if you are ordered to attend an immigration hearing and the judge decides to issue a deportation order, lodge a formal appeal. You hear that? So if you ever in a situation where you get dipped, log a formal appeal and try to have the deportation ruling reversed. Otherwise, once you leave the country, you likely won't be able to re-enter until after 10 years. In addition, you might face a ban for 5 years if you were deported from the United States for trying to enter the country falsely. You also receive a 5-year ban if you are a United States resident ordered to attend an immigration hearing and fail to appear at your scheduled hearing. So if you are requested to appear at an immigration hearing, it's highly advisable to turn up to your hearing with legal representative. Here's another question. Entering the United States without waiting for your ban to be lifted. Can you do that? You may be surprised to learn that entering the United States is possible before your ban expires. For example, if you were deported, you can still apply for temporary visas such as student visa, a work visa, or a permanent visa. you will need to apply for your waiver, which will permit you to re-enter the country legally. It's important to note that it's possible that the country will decline your application for a release and that you won't be able to re-enter the country until you wait for your ban to expire. Can you appeal for a waiver if you have a 20-year ban? Can you appeal this? Listen to this. You can still apply for a waiver to re-enter the country early, but you must spend at least 10 or your 20-year ban outside of the country to be able to put in your application, which this does not apply to Buju. Because remember, when I was reading in the early part, Buju did not appeal his deportation. He did not fight it. So he have 5 to 20 years where he could, within the 5 years, and it's now 6, he could reapply. Voluntarily leaving before deportation may enable you to re-enter sooner. And this sooner. Suppose you are ordered to attend an immigration hearing due to breaking the immigration law and grounds of deportation. In this case, you will have to choose to leave the country on your own according voluntarily. However, if you choose this option, you must cover the cost of returning to your country of origin. There are benefits of leaving the country without being forcibly deported. The most critical is that you likely receive a shorter ban on re-entering the country that if you contest your deportation order in court. Even if you cannot pay your flight to your country of origin, expressing your willingness to leave the country voluntarily will shorten your ban. Now, when getting deported a second time, each time you are deported from the United States, the penalty you'll pass will be more severe. Suppose you have been barred from entering the country for 5 to 10 years. After the first deportation, you are now deported the second time, you will be now barred for 20 years. Ladies and gentlemen, in summary of this article here from the immigration website, if you are deported from the United States, either for trying to enter the country illegally or voluntarily violating the immigration law, you'll likely be able to enter the United States after several years. Re-enter. You hear that? You would likely be able to re-enter the United States after several years. If you want to return to the United States, it's well worth contacting an immigration attorney for assistance. And Uno can tell me, say Buju not connected. So all of the people them were on the internet, Uno shut up on them out. Uno talk about Rasta sell out to the LGBTQRST LMNOP, a bad mind. I know Jamaicans never had Rasta in the highest of regard. See there, Uno take man for fraud. What Uno I go say about Kalanji also? Because you see, Kalanji forward in a Miami, see? And when Kalanji forward in a Miami, everybody was like shook. Because Buju, world international reggae artist, internationally known, forward, they must spread rumors, say kill off him son Miles, so he can get a little shine. And I'm explaining to you, see a bad mind, Jamaicans bad mind. Here you have Sizzla Kalonji, Jamaica's great royal son of Ethiopia, and Gargamel, Buju Banton, Mark Anthony Myrie has been over the world spreading the consciousness of Rastafari music, reggae, and being an iconic legend of Jamaica, a legendary son. And here you have some Bugu Yaga mind, some bad mind Jamaicans, everybody internationally that's not Jamaican welcoming Buju with open arms. And you have some bad mind Jamaicans a bonfire upon the Rastaman about the Rastaman sell out to Illuminati. Sell out to Illuminati. A Rasta are the illuminated one. You don't realize that to be illuminated means to have a good vision. You don't realize that Rasta been teaching the world, telling them about righteousness and nutrition. You don't realize that you play a catch up and can't get in the sauce. I burn a fire for a fake Jamaican. Look from Buju. Buju stepping through Babylon as them have him caught up with the white lady, the cock. Me not give him no rights, but every man a man. Everybody love Cartel now, cause Cartel in a jail. When Cartel come out, uno nah go love him. Uno love people when them down. Uno like to see when people are below uno and give uno a good sense of purpose. Rumors spreading on the internet, ladies and gentlemen, that the voice of Jamaica, Buju Banton, sell out to the feds and to the Illuminati and bow out to the LMNO PQRSTU alphabet crew. Uno take Rasta for fool. More fire. You wait till Gargamel start put on him show. I will see if uno na go. Cause the voice of Jamaica cannot be muted. And Rasta have the real power. And we are lead the nation every minute, every hour. More big up Sizzla Kalonji. And people, if uno agree, say a bad mind Jamaicans, bad mind, more want to share this up. Because how dare Jamaicans depend on the World Wide Web I try slander the royal son of Ethiopia. I'm talking about Miguel Collins. I'm talking about Kalonji Sizzla. I'm talking about the king from Augustown. Hey, boys and girls, listen, don't make them take Rasta for no clown, because the Rasta been treading the way. We've been treading it one away. Melchizedek way. Rasta don't tell you, say, man to man is so unjust. Rasta don't tell you, say, see the wolves there in the sheep's clothing. See the hypocrites, them they are galang there. Listen to me, families and friends. A concrete jungle. Rasta I go teach them again. Now that Miguel Collins free up Atlanta, he will be there on the weekend of the 17th of May. Listen up, Boston. Now up in a Connecticut, he be up in there in June. On no buy up on no ticket them. Sell off the show, make the Rasta man them bring it to the world again. Look, a long time Babylon and them friend a hold down Rasta man and them can't do it again. And here comes some wolves in sheep's clothing talking yang about the royal sons of Jamaica, Gargamel, Buju Banton back in America. And the haters do not like it. The bad mind them don't like it. Uno can't hold we down. Uno can't fight we down. Uno can't take the righteousness off of we tongue. Uno spreading rumors about Rasta work with the feds. Uno spreading rumor about Illuminati. Uno spreading rumor about LGBT around here, suck on a mama. Look, a Rastafari soldier telling us I may burn a fire. Me big up my brother, yeah, Sizzla, and me big up my brother, Buju Banton, the voice of Jamaica. Heights up, Khaled, because you see it, as soon as the man get a bus and forward in a US, and the owner Jamaicans depend the internet I bring him down first. Gargamel is back in America, worldwide, and the money we are going to dig off of them Babylonians here. Yo, we don't send a message worldwide, you know. Rasta can teach, but uno still a bleach. Rasta can talk, but uno now walk. Rasta can tell, but uno still a go to hell. Every man a man. We all make mistake. Yo, I understand that uno say the Rasta should not found himself in that situation. Him a big man. Him commit him crime, him pay him time, him spend him dime, and never you bail him, and never you fly him out. Buju in a higher class. You hear the Rasta talk. blaze a fire upon these ass, and more fire upon them jealous pagans, more fire upon them Oreo Jamaicans. They all over the internet. Figure work out and sweat. Did they look upon a man where better off in our lifestyle than you, financially better off in our lifestyle than you, lyrically better off, consciously better off, and they are talk. Khaled and Buju are flaws. Rowan Marley and Buju are flaws. Buddock Foucault and Buju are flaws. Are talk. Dade County, Miami, Florida, we are laugh at Pier Cool Breeze and Water front side house Buju Depan right now. Big up Mel. Take care of Gaga Mel. And more life and more giant and more fire upon a bag of wire. I'm Rastafari soldier, the defender of Rastafari. Me a bun bad mind, me a bun booger wire, me a bun idiot Jamaican. Big up all the people them will love Buju Banton worldwide. Burn a fire upon a pagan. Imagine Buju Banton commit a crime. You acting like this is not normal for mankind. Cause Buju see him and tell you say prison never make for dog. Him show you say it's not an easy road. Cause many see the glamour and the glitter, but them think a better rose. And me know who feels it now. Big up yourself. You are going to see the show there where them never like you for boom, bye, bye. And it has become an anthem worldwide. But again, in the inner heights and the meditation where both you reach till Shiloh, you are going to see mugshot there. Buju Banton, before him even start great. A great man. Yes, he spent a couple of years in a jail, ladies and gentlemen, if he touched the white lady. But I told you, do not mess with that white baby. That will put you down every time on the ground. And the same thing catch vibes start well. He white out in skin and them never like him. Gargamel Buju Banton back in America and pan his social media bad mind Jamaica I drag him, I talk about him, sell out to the Illuminati and the feds. Not too bad mind, go on a bed. Bad mind up in on your head. Bad mind is breathing and it a show like Django Fresh. Bad mind is breathing and it a grow. Gargamel, no worry yourself. Buju, no worry yourself. Ado, no worry yourself. R.I.P. Miles, I saw the dirty fool them gone. Jamaicans don't like to see you rising. They love Buju when Buju was in prison. They love Buju when Buju was dipped. But them don't like Buju when him have the extension clip. Me I talk about the foreign money. Listen, the amount of money Buju are gonna make, him can done it. Remember say he not go do no show America yet, you know. Worldwide, we not take no bribe. Me fire burn a pagan, me fire burn a bad mind Jamaican. Everybody, the world citizens are praising the accomplishment and elated that Buju got another opportunity to fly to America because he been through the drama. Listen, from Stamina Daddy we are watch Buju. And now we are watch Buju. And Buju forward and tell you, don't touch phone, not trusty phone. But again, now listen, I judge Buju and him done told you, listen, I don't follow the rule, that means I'm lawless. Yo, this is way above on a peer grade. Dirty mind, social media, more fire. Uno can bad mind Rasta. Now talk about the great Bob Marley. Uno never like him. The great Peter Touch. Uno never like him. The great Burning Spear, Uno still don't like him. Greggy, Dennis, Garnet, and when them dead, Uno won't come pray over them head. Remember this, Buju. Don't forget it. The whole of Jamaican vloggers. Imagine them ton taggers. Where them hear about Illuminati from? Not from Buju and Rastaman. Where them hear about the feds? Not from Buju and Rastaman. Where them hear about all of these things that they're accusing us of? Not from we. We are the original illuminated being. sons of the Most High, Rasta far I. I'm more fire upon a bad mind. I hope that lyrics are joke them in them yai. The whole of social media dragging Rasta, the king's son, Gargamel, Buju Banton, make it back in America, and the whole of them a cry. Abe, wipe out you yai. Bad mind can't dead. Imagine, uno no have no antidote for this one with bad mind. Whole of Jamaica a choke. Imagine, me nah make no joke. Buju, get a bus. Forward, back a foreign. Big up man like Budo Fuka. Big up man like Khaled. And bad mind poor people when I buy Buju Banton album. Bad mind poor people we wouldn't bail Buju Banton. Bad mind poor people we couldn't buy a plane ticket. Bad mind poor people. Bad mind them sticking with. Imagine the man lose a youth. Imagine Miles Myrie drop out a month ago. And it's obvious you don't know the process. Because it takes 2 weeks to do an emergency visa. And from my realization what's going on, the youth or the parent, meaning the mother, is not available. Imagine rumors are saying that she's in New York, unable to do the deeds of a parent or the duty of a parent when a tragic things like such as a child die. And Buju, in a Jamaica, deported in a situation where he feels so small because obviously the youth was in the street and weren't being taken care of, and as Gargamel as a big star, he must feel aware. And look here before you have some compassion for the man. You see you steer. Astray and astray. You want to count this the real loyal general, the Gargamel, the boss of all boss, the real vice of Jamaica. You know this program, our sister Kalonji, you know want this. You know take man for figgle. I want to know. I can style Rasta about with boy man a wibble. I want to do you. You want to style Rasta with fish and I bring room about feds just because you see Rasta with the true nuts on him head. And more fire power, more fire. Uno only love people when they're dead. And more blood, you know want to drink. Yeah, I want to think. You think that Rasta now gonna rise again from all this iniquity and destruction when I plan for it. Me no one don't like Rasta, you know. And Rasta don't care. Cause a onward Jaja soldier and we're marching on to war and we're warring against the evil. Yeah. High and low places. Rasta done told you that there was a natural mystic in the air. And me see it. They told me that a king is never a king in his own home. And a more fire me a bun from a bad mind Jamaican. Worldwide, it did it. And it's breeding and it's spreading. I cannot believe when me a see on the internet from my Jamaicans. Buju Banton just lost his son, Myrie. He spent over 8 years. He spent about 8 years in a jail for a cocaine charge. Yeah, we are talking about it, the white lady. Then Jappy gun charge. Him sign out. Him never challenged the deportation because him done got legal advice that if him challenge the deportation, it's going to be harder to forward back in America. And Buju just slide it upon them. Quietly put in an application, never announce it. Them expect him to give them step by step, update on him application. And when the man goes and fly out, how you hear about? How you hear about? Now, you don't want to run off on no mouth. Buju don't tell you, me don't trust phone. Listen, people, you don't need to go and go buy no McDonald's, and clean out in the house, Do no laundry, Because Buju is way above the pay grade, You can't talk to the general, He has struggled for a long time. But guess what? Right now, he make it and you can't take it off in mind. He's back in America. He's making US dollar 157 to 1 of yours. And you are run off your mouth. This is Grammy winning, Grammy nominated. Listen to me. I know Buju messed up. And many were happy, salivating for the downfall of Rasta youth. But guess what? Jaja never asleep. Jaja just did put him through the heavy Lord, cause him don't know it's not an easy road. How dare you drag the voice of Jamaica and slander man like Kalanji Sizzler? I'm more fire upon a bag of wire. Yo, I'm more fire like Kalanji tell you, like mountains around Jerusalem. I saw Emperor Selassie a guide I and I. And we know say we're not with us, We don't know that, We don't take man for fool. Like we don't take man for some sacrificial lamb. Like man or some Jesus, Rasta, something like that. We have to know off a Chad. Because situation change, time change, it rearrange. So you have to realize in time who is for who. And if you're not for you, not for yourself, ladies and gentlemen, then you're not for no one else. Kalanji done fought the fight. He done burn the fire. Capitan done fought the fight. Capitan done burn the fire. Kalanji done fought the fight all over the world and burn bag of wire. East, west, north, and south from America to Africa. Kalanji and Buju Banton has chat and made them like top entertainers worldwide amongst the struggle in the African diaspora. Not just Jamaica, home, abroad. Give me a talk about all in America. And how dare you? Yes, I'm like a bun bag of wire. I will look of idiot people on the internet. Don't even have the ability or the time to take time to research to see if it's possible for Gargamel to enter the US again. And people, I'm telling you, I'm a little bit perturbed, upset to know that Gargamel lost a lot of his life, a lot of his prime, went into jail for the white lady. Yeah, set up him get set up, of course, but again, me nah make no excuse. You choose to play the game and you lose, so you spend your time. But when you spend your time and you spend your own a dime and you fly out and you clear your mind and you reach forward in America, boy, if you shut up, I got brushing teeth. Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not rampant Jamaicans. Because I realize that a funeral they love. The death of their brothers and sisters. They love to salivate and wait like drunk crows on the tall mountain or in a tree. They like to wait for the carcass of their brother to fall. Big up Khaled again. Because, me burn you out a couple times because I say, you're a culture vulture. But I kind of overstand. You have to get your reward because you have been putting in your work. For years, I man here, you big up the man them, Khaled, me give thanks for you, because right now Jamaicans would like to see Buju Banton and Sizzler sitting down in their barn land, not getting the opportunity to travel to different land, to spread the music and to make money. Yeah, we are talking about be a financial done, because without the finance, the Rasta man them can't complete them plan, because that is what they're using. Me talk about Babylon and create peace starvation upon the land. So Rasta try to trot out the place and try to hustle wherever it's our lyrical verbosity or vocabulary through the music or through our culture, our juice, our herbs, our spices. Yo, listen, burn a fire upon a Jamaican, because guess what? I man don't figure it, They don't like the Rasta man, And the Rasta man is the Jamaican icon. And they can't take that way from the Rasta man. Big up Mark Anthony Myrie, Gargamel. Big up Miguel Collins. Congratulations to the two Rastaman them for getting back their visa to the United States of America, the land of foreign. Yeah, it's barren, the home of Babylon. But we are chad through Babylon. And I burn them one by one. Yeah, I chad through Babylon. And I blaze them one by one. I burn bad mind people, I'm not too like the fact say I'm a own a Jamaican them. I burn out my general Gargamel, Buju Banton, the voice of Jamaica, one of the only artists that we see grown from a little youth. Stamina Daddy. Go listen to him voice. Me had the Stamina Daddy too. Strangest feeling I'm feeling. Oh, Jalo, we will always believe in. Listen to me, man. Listen to me, man. The youth have grown in front of us. Capitan is also another general. Kalanji is another general. From the 90s up to 2000, these generals have been teachers, trainers, the leaders in our entertainment system, and of course, we are going to make some bad decisions. Like Vibe Start Well and End Bad. I rate him lyrics to the maximum. I think he's one of the most lyrical dancehall artists. But I don't rate him as a person. Because the boy have a melanin and run and felanin and go bleach out himself. More fire upon a bleacher. But listen, me not talk about the teacher bleacher. I'm talking about Buju Buju Banton. Yeah, the voice of Jamaica. And me a burn fire upon the pagans. I'm talking about the Jamaicans that's all over the internet. Talking about my general link with the feds. On a fool. And what kind of meds? I don't talk about Illuminati. Rasta done illuminated. I don't even know what that means. That's why we've been teaching and we've been graduated. Y'all gonna team man like Khaled and them man, they pick up and learn from Rasta from the 90s, fool. That's why they could take our knowledge, take our culture and manipulate it into billions, millions of dollars. And when you see Rasta move certain way, on a laugh, on a alienate, on a disrespect and downgrade the Rasta. So the Rasta have to move to a different location and create different collaboration. Because if we depend on the people, we will look like we just are mad people. Ladies and gentlemen, leave your comment on this one. Let me know what you think about this. Jamaican social medias. The personnel that are vlogging are actually out there dragging Sizzla Scalonji that just returned to Florida, just got back his visa and just gained back an opportunity to make money, to bring it back to our country. And then the money we just do this for. But guess what? We're not going to go around the world teaching for free. You are guaranteed. We're not going to go around the world teaching for free. Because free don't feed nobody. And as you see, but you have 17 youth. You are guaranteed. And all of them cute. Big up yourself, Gargamel, because the girl them still a ball for you. You are guaranteed. When me a vlog and a show say you forward, me a looking at the doors and the girl them a say, boy, Buju still fine. You are guaranteed. Big up yourself, your melanin still a shine you. You are guaranteed no matter what people do, no matter where the bad mind. You are guaranteed, because none of them whether they are bad mind, you are your biggest fans. Because they're just waiting. They all want to see you fall. Unbelievable that we are so negative and so petty. You are guaranteed. Me know say many people have done wrong. Like right now, me burn out Vybz Kartel. Not because of his lyrics, but because of the possibility that he committed a crime against his brother and murder him brother. Now, when the courts release him and free him of his charge, me I gotta say big up Addy. Because we not afraid of nobody. You are guaranteed, but me still a bunny bleaching thing. Big up me yard queens. Big up me yard kings. And that you don't like. Look on Buju. Handsome, golden, bright. The son of the Most High. And through him rise. And a money him a make. And I visa to US in get. Enough bad mind vex. Leave your comment on this one, ladies and gentlemen. More fire pan a bag of wire. More fire pan a liar. And more life and more joy. Big up on yourself, see?
Watch for this is Wayne One, you know, so I represent for Deep Roots TV. This one is a bombshell. Check it out.
Big up Deep Roots TV. Respect, make sure you tune in the air every time.